They have dreadnoughts as well, huh?
System update.
Okay, we won.
There are intruders in our territory.
Flagship took a beating now.
You have damaged the property of the Queen. Show more care in the future.
And we finally took Wester back. Let's colonize it.
The swarm has secured another world.
You have damaged the property of the Queen. Show more care in the future.
Swarm on the wing.
Okay. Two ships. 2 ships. And 11 ships. All cruisers. Speaking of which, it doesn't seem right. It says enemy fleet of 11 ships. That was a different fleet then, I think. Either that or something's really wrong. I have no clue. Maybe there's some cloaked ships in that or something. Yeah, that was cloaked ships.
System updates.
Enemy swarm on fences.
Worker Hive complete, my Queen.
So they managed to take... that's Hydra, not Wester.
We shall repair what is broken.
Got 3 coming in from the Lear on that one. So 1 turn, 1 DE. Got a cruiser there, that's fine.
You have damaged the property of the Queen. Show more care in the future.
Hell, who is building our colony ships again? That's right, Aryan. So... I want to send... crap, which one is Aryan again? Oh, over here. Okay. So I'm going to send 2 to Trial.
Yes,
These 3
Majesty.
to Hydra.
The way is marked. Engines burn.
Then these guys, we'll figure out what to do with here in a bit. Actually, I know what I'm going to do with these.
Swarm on the
Right
wing.
into Cetus. Just right in there. There's an intensity there. These are the older dreadnoughts. Should still do fairly well.
Powered engines. Target locked. Yes, brother. Bringing guns to bear.
We got corrosive missiles. Not enough time to actually get over there and hit the planet for the things. That's fine. We still did pretty freaking good. I think we took out like at least 10 or 12 other ships.
System updates.
A few ships approaching the Hive, Majesty.
Work a Hive complete, my queen. Since a Hive is operational, my queen.
The swarm has secured another world.
Yeah, 12 of their ships. Nice. Yeah, it's just that one. So they've still got 6, 20. Still got 6, 26, 27 ships. We'll knock them out here pretty easily. Probably should have repaired, but whatever.
System updates.
Incoming ship swarm, Majesty.
Worker Hive complete, my queen.
So we're already deploying the gate.
Yes, wings unfolded and secured, Majesty.
Oh, okay, we had stop instead of
You
repair.
have damaged the property
why.
of the queen.
Wow.
Show more care in the future.
Where the heck all these things come from? Just like out of nowhere. So 10, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1. So like about 15 ships or so. Not going to be enough to stop me.
We shall repair what is broken.
This is the fleet. No, it's not the fleet. The fleet with the flagships over here at Triel.
You have damaged the property of the queen. Show more care in the future.
I'll leave one of our Armada ships over here, but I want to move the rest over to Wester.
Yes, Majesty.
Your shipyards hear and obey.
So Blazer, Gates.
Yes, my queen. We will have the ships out in no time.
If possible, you can also offload some of the cruiser production to other smaller planets.
Instruction project initiated.
And leave the dreadnoughts to the bigger ones.
Construction order placed, Majesty.
Really? So they're coming from these planets. We gotta take care of that. That's right, they took those systems from us and we never took them back. We need to deal with that.
System updates.
Incoming ship swarm, Majesty.
One ship. Okay, so we're done there.
You have damaged the property of the queen. Show more care in the future.
Yes, Majesty.
Crap. Fine, we'll wait. So one turn.
The way is marked. Engines burn.
There could be cloaked ships though. 13. Just one, okay. We got 13. We got 10 here. Well, 13 it said. So, what we'll actually do is bring these guys to
on the
Capricorn.
wing.
Then we'll bring them back down to Ism. Oh, there's an intensity. There's two of them actually. I think we have enough firepower to stop them though.
System updates.
Really?
Enemy swarm on fences.
A colonial princess has died, my queen.
Oh, that was a different one. Okay, that wasn't this one. Okay, okay, managed to not get assimilation plague to there. So I'm gonna send these guys.
We move now.
Down to here. I'm gonna send these guys. Cancel. I'm gonna send some of these guys.
We will follow
Over
this
to there.
course, Majesty.
Now I'm gonna send some of these guys. Oh, we can't. We don't have enough. Two fleets. We got 4 and then 2.
We shall repair what is broken.
How many turns out? 1 turn. So how many of these? It's 36. It's too much. 30. That'll be just enough. We'll have the max so we can move.
The way is marked. Engines burn.
We need to send some more down to Wester though. Ah, great, they attacked Hydra. That's a size 9, wow.
System updates.
A colonial princess has died, my queen. We shall repair what is broken.
As you command, Majesty. Yes, wings unfolded and secured, Majesty.
Yes. Monel. Still a lot of ships flying around, so we shall wait. But
You have
we will
damaged
be
the
able to
property of the
colonize.
queen. Show more care in the future.
I can find the damn thing. Argon, there we go. Really, we didn't build a bunch more of them.
Construction order placed, Majesty.
Okay, we'll wait a turn then, and we'll send some down to here too, so we'll get some ships there to run those riggy out of town there.
System updates.
We
A lot of
shall
damage.
repair what is broken.
Wow, that's a lot of friggin'
wings
gates. Holy crap.
unbolted and secured, Majesty.
Our flagship is still around, that's good. Even with all the freaking
We shall
damage.
repair what is broken.
Oh, there it is, okay. So we'll send these three down to Hydra. It's
As you
actually the
command,
one
Majesty.
that's more valuable at the moment. Okay, so we have plenty of attack power now.
We move now.
I want to send these support dreadnoughts over here to Hydra.
We will follow this
So we can
course,
try and-
Majesty.
Repair all those ships more effectively. Because, geez, they are messed up like you wouldn't believe. Okay, let's see. So this is a size 8.
Construction order placed, Majesty. Your shipyards here
So every
and
few
obey.
turns, putting in some more ship build requests.
Yes, my queen. We will have the ships out in no time.
We're now 2 for ships. Wow. Somehow we really pumped up there. Nice. Definitely the Lear are probably the #1 for ships. Actually, no, it's probably the Blue Hive, to be honest with you. Because we've been tearing up these Lear like you wouldn't believe. Do we have any incoming attacks? We have one. Hey, over here, which we are prepared for.
updates.
Heck no. Alright, so colonize with
The
those.
swarm has secured
Repair with
another
these.
world.
Finally, okay, there we go.
You have damaged the property of the Queen. Show more care in the future.
We move now.
Alright, so we got these special repair all.
You have damaged the property of the Queen. Show more care in the future.
I don't see any whatchamacallits there, so trying to look for some magic bats. Need to send some over here to this fleet down there, 'cause there's some ships there they cannot see. Don't like leaving Wester without anything on it. We have to, there we go, for the moment we have to.
Yes, Majesty.
Okay.
System updates.
A small fleet approaches, my queen.
Okay.
The
Colonize.
children conquer once more.
Ah, here we go. One ship coming down here.
We rise as one, my queen.
Okay. So for these guys, I'm thinking we're just gonna cruise them on down here to Ism.
As you command, Majesty.
Cool, made it there in one jump.
System updates.
A wave of many vessels incoming, Majesty.
I'll be the judge of that.
We shall repair what is broken.
Yes, wings unfolded and secured, Majesty.
Wow, that's awesome. 24 ships, but I got 29 of theirs. Oh wow. The blue Hive decided to drop in. Good thing they did an instant jump on top of there, wow. There's also a, I think I see a... Or no, I was seeing the one down here. Yeah, I think we'll be fine against the blue Hiver. It's not that bad. Now from here, I want to take our flagship and these dreadnoughts and things down to here.
Swarm on the wing.
Then we're going to take those guys, plus maybe a few other ships, and we're going to hit this Marigi planet over there. I also want to drop a gate here if we can. Already have, okay. We'll take these guys and we're gonna hit Yith.
Navigation. Mark this trail.
Don't believe there's any other incoming fleets besides that one from Hive, the Hiver, which we'll deal with. Nice. Seems to be a pretty big planet for them.
System updates.
Many ships approaching, my queen.
An 8. Nice.
Yes, wings unfolded and secured, Majesty.
Oh wow, the Lee are taking advantage of my attack big time. So they got 3 ships. They've got... Crap, we got another Hiver fleet over here. 5 ships. 6 ships. And they got another group over here. 2 ships. So they got about 10 ships there. So we got a 5 ship Hiver fleet here. By Uxhactus. Let's say that 5 times fast. Sounds like a good old Klingon named planet though. So we need 5 ships. What about from Monel? We do have these guys that are coming in, but it's 4 turns. We can easily send other ships there. Granted, we probably won't have enough. But we'll see. I mean, we'll have dreadnoughts, obviously. I guess we're not building anything here, are we?
Construction order placed, Majesty.
Aichi can be building stuff too. It's a size frickin' 9. Let's build some. We'll still build a construction ship, 2 construction ships anyway, just because probably should.
Your shipyards hear and obey.
We'll just have to deal with those Hiver. I mean, we got like 3 turns or something before they get there, so that's fine. Yeah, I think these blue Hiver have been wiping out the Lear down here and taking over all these systems down here. So I have 50. I have almost half. I'm 4 systems away from having half the galaxy now. So we are definitely kicking it, like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, we're good. So Suzal.
Swarm on
It's
the
probably
wing.
enough, to be honest. Cool, we made that 1 jump.
System updates.
A small fleet approaches, my queen. Yes, wings unfolded and secured, Majesty.
We shall repair what is broken.
Alright, so we've got 3, 4. We've got actually 5 planets now we can colonize. We got 4 we can colonize right now, though.
We will follow this course, Majesty. Yes, Majesty.
That'll put us at half the galaxy. So we got one ship coming into Western. Now this is Muska. 2 ships. Yeah, those are the 2. So how big is this planet? It's an 8. Nice. We're taking out their largest planets. That is awesome. How many turns do these guys have? 2 and 2. These guys are coming the next turn. I'd be more comfortable with a dreadnought CNC down there and maybe another dreadnought
The
from
way
somewhere.
is marked. Engines burn.
At the very least, some more cruisers.
Swarm on the wing.
That should be fine. Four 426 capacity now.
System updates.
Incoming ship swarm, Majesty. As you command, Majesty.
15 ships. That's a little more substantial now. Luckily, I just happen to have this massive fleet built over here, ready to go from Altara.
We move now.
Alright, let's go ahead and bring some more fleet ships together down here. I can find probably a few more somewhere. We got some there.
We will
We'll
follow
launch an
this
attack
course,
from here.
Majesty.
2 turns. Oh, also we can go ahead and colonize
The
these
swarm has secured another world.
before I forget to.
The princess has landed, Majesty. A new world for the Queen. Navigation. Mark this trail.
Then we should have a few left.
We rise as one,
Send
my
Altair.
Queen.
System updates.
A small fleet approaches, my Queen.
Actually, I'm going to break off a few and we're going to send them to Monel.
We will follow this course,
rest.
Majesty.
We're going to send to Kumix Haas.
The swarm has secured another world.
You have damaged the property of the Queen. Show more care in the future.
So we'll leave this behind since it can't do anything. And this fleet, we're gonna send down to Lyria. Oh, I guess we can't send it yet, but we will eventually send it there. Okay. Starting to kind of clean up around up here, finally getting those systems back and expanding a bit more through taking over other systems. So you know what, this would probably be a perfect place to stop. Actually at 2 hours and 11 minutes, that's probably going to be good enough for what we'll need for footage for this week. So I'll probably do some more recording this week for this, but I think we're at a good position now for footage. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the videos. Comments, questions, link below. And if you haven't done so already, would appreciate it if you'd subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time, where we will continue our domination of the galaxy.